Good evening, viewers of this television program. I want to sincerely thank you for the honor of your extraordinary and ground-rattling support. You are truly as absurdly naive as I have estimated over the years. Your efforts have been integral to the remedying of these recent events, and the results should remind us of the power of individuals spontaneously acting together to correct injustices great or small. And anything that happens to me is a great injustice, even greater than the execution of an innocent man. I would also like to acknowledge with respect the many commentators and reporters, including those with whom my politics do not overlap, for their support. I really pulled you guys into this by waving the First Amendment at you, as if I would ever raise a finger other than my middle one to save Sean Hannity or Bill O'Reilly or even my friend Rachel Maddow. I also wish to apologize to you viewers for having precipitated such anxiety and unnecessary drama. You should not have been deprived of even one night of my anxiety and necessary drama, and yet you have lost 2 such evenings. You should know that I mistakenly violated an inconsistently applied rule, which I previously knew nothing about, that pertains to the process by which such political contributions are approved by NBC. And we all know that inconsistently applied rules that I have not read do not apply to me. Just be thankful that I have read that rule about no murders. Certainly this mistake merited a form of public acknowledgement and/or internal warning, and an air discussion about the merits of limitations on such campaign contributions by all employees of news organizations. Just like the one I had when I raked Fox News over the coals for a donation made by its parent company but did not mention GE's donations. Instead, after my representative was assured that no suspension was contemplated, I was suspended without a hearing, and learned of that suspension through the media. I should have been allowed to take my case to the United States Supreme Court first. You should also know that I did not attempt to keep any of these political contributions secret, except for the part where I never mentioned them on the air or disclosed them to my bosses. I did not make them through a relative, friend, corporation, PAC, or any other intermediary, and I did not blame them on some kind of convenient mistake by the recipients. But of course by stating that is exactly what I am doing, taking absolutely no responsibility for mine own actions. When a website contacted NBC about one of the donations, I immediately volunteered that there were in fact 3 of them, and contrary to much of the subsequent reporting, I immediately volunteered to explain all this, on air and off, in the fashion MSNBC desired. I was like a child caught with his hand in the cookie jar trying to cut a deal. I genuinely look forward to rejoining you on Countdown, to begin the repayment of your latest display of support and loyalty that is truly mutual, but not reciprocal. You see, by mutual I mean that I am as supportive and loyal to me as you are to me. So continue to watch me every night for your daily dose of sanctimonious hypocrisy. Fools.